Today's workout is 45 seconds of strength, followed by 15 seconds of rest. We'll do everything twice and you're done. It's a full body workout, so just make sure you've got a good range of weights, 5 to 20 pounds. Make sure you've done a warm up and have some water, and I will see you on the mat. Okay, our first exercise, you need a weight that you can press over your shoulders. We're gonna stand at the end of our mat with the weight in one hand. We're gonna go into a side lunge. So we'll start with taking a big step off to the side, bringing your weight to your ankle, step together, press the weight to your shoulders, press the weight overhead. So really big step, shifting your weight to the side, squeezing that bicep, really tall in your shoulder press. Done. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna change sides on that. So you're gonna switch the weight to your other hand. Make sure you stand at the other side. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. So taking that big step, you should feel a nice stretch through your inner thigh. We'll start, so take a big step off. Bring that weight as close as you can to your ankle, weight to shoulder, and you'll go into that press. So stepping together, squeezing your glutes as you do that hammer curl and shoulder press. Done. Great. Now you need a weight that you can pull up high into a high pull. So we're going into a squat to a high pull, or step in the center of your mat. Weights face your thighs, feet about shoulder width apart. From here, we're going to lower into a squat, come up, palms face your thighs, and we're going to pull up high and wide at the top. So really thinking about shifting your hips back. Hips are forward, pulling up and back at the top. Done. Awesome. Okay, next up, you want lighter weights. I'm going to suggest anywhere from 5, 8, maybe 10. We're going into a lunge, reverse lunge. Come up to the top of your mat here. We're going to go into an alternating lateral to frontal raise. So you're going to take a big step back, lift your weights out in a V shape in front of you, shoulder height. Step back and find your balance, and then lift the weights palm facing each other, shoulder height. So really bending through both of those knees. Take your time and find your balance before you lift. Done. Awesome. Okay, we do that again. So remember, you can always have quick water if you need to. Otherwise, grab your single weight, step at the end of your mat, and we're going back into that single side lunge to hammer curl, shoulder press. All right, let's go. Squeezing the bicep as you go into that palm facing hammer curl, weight to shoulder. Pushing off that outer leg. Done. Woo, all right. I love that move a lot because you're working so many muscle groups at the same time. So, all right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Place the weight on your other hand. Remember, we're gonna take that big step off to the side. All right, ready, set, and let's go. You've got it. So, and just think about keeping tension in your glutes, pressing those hips forward when you're standing tall.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around, came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever.
Way to finish. Woo. All right, and remember, as always, so squat to high pull is next, that you want it to feel hard when you're done. So challenging, but you can still maintain good form. All right, feet are shoulder width apart, toes are straight, and from here we're gonna lower into that squat, hips back, and slide the weights up and back at the top. So think about just working on your depth here, working back of shoulders. Done. Okay. Woo. So going into that reverse lunge with the frontal lateral raise. I always say if one feels better to you than the other, then you can just stay with that one shoulder exercise. So let's step back. Again, bending through that back knee, keeping that front knee straight at 12 o'clock. And we're alternating that lateral raise to frontal raise each time. Done. Awesome. Okay. Have some rest before we're going to round two. Have some water. So, quick sip. All right, for this next exercise, I'm gonna suggest lightweight, even body weight, single leg deadlift. Weights are facing our thighs. We're gonna lift up through our back leg, keep the weights nice and close to us, rise up, squeeze our glutes. So really keeping that chest lifted, flat back, standing tall at the top. Hips are forward at the top. Done. Okay, shake that out. I know if you're frustrated, like that's not an easy exercise, I'll be honest, but it's a good one. It's important to work on that balance. And so don't be surprised if each leg is a little bit different. All right, from here, same thing on the other side. So flat back, spread those collarbones as you lower. Keep the chest up. And done. Woo. All right, shake that out. So you're going into, again, weight that you can lift about middle of your shoulders, alternating curtsy to bent arm raise. We're gonna stand in the middle of our mat. Weights are at our chest, lower through the back leg, and lift out wide at the top, nice and tall in your body. So, hands are flat to the floor, elbows wide at the top. And done. Awesome. Woo. All right. Okay, next up is a goblet squat where we're gonna step to the side. So you need a medium to heavy weight. From here, you stand at the center of your mat, hold the weight like so, sink your hips back, come up, step to the side, come up, step to the side, and we're gonna just shift back and forth, keeping our feet about shoulder width apart. Chest up. And done. Great. Woo. All right, we do that round again. So we're back to that single leg deadlift. So if you felt like your weight was too heavy or being thrown off for balance, it's a sign to go lighter. So all right, pick a side and here we go. So remember, keeping that chest lifted, bending your knee a little bit, squeezing your glute at the top, lifting that back leg up off the floor. Done. Woo. So you should really feel your hamstring and your glute in that exercise. And so again, as my son likes to say, practice makes permanent. So meaning that it just takes time before you get better. All right, other side. So again, keeping the weights in nice and close, lifting up through that back leg, connecting all of your toes to the ground. Done. Woo! Way to go. That's not an easy exercise, so congrats for getting that done. All right, let's go into that alternating curtsy with bent arm raise. So again, we're gonna take those medium weights, stand in the center of your mat, hands are stacked. Take one leg behind you, your hips are square, and we're lifting to shoulder height. Elbows are wide at the top. Done. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going into that goblet step squat. So again, medium to heavier weight. We're just stepping from side to side. So holding it like so, feet about hip distance apart, lower into that goblet squat. Take a step, squat, take a step back, squat. Done. Woo! Awesome. Okay, round 2 is done. Quick sip of water. So, rest. For this next round, we are coming down onto the floor for the whole set. So, we're gonna start with chest press leg drops. You want medium to heavy weight. We're gonna lay on our back here. Legs up, press the weights over your chest and drop one leg away from you. Option 1 is to bend that knee and heel tap the ground. Option 2 is to do that single leg drop. And option 3 is to do a double leg drop without that back lifting. Done. Okay, next up, you need weights that you can do a skull crusher with. We're going into a narrow skull crusher, narrow press to skull crusher. So from here, we're gonna hold a bridge position, bum up, weights beside us, press the weights to the sky, deep bend in your elbows, straighten your arms, elbows are tucked in. So squeezing your glutes the whole time and keeping those arms in tight. Done. Okay, woohoo! 2 last exercises in this set. So next up, we are into a bicycle crunch to foot tap. So feet are on the ground, hands are behind our head. We're going to lift, cross elbow to knee, extend the leg, tap. So we're gonna do that alternating. Foot comes down, cross, extend, kick. So gentle support behind your head and neck.
The sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna.
And done. Awesome. Okay, our last exercise is our bird dog. So from here, we're coming onto all fours, knees under hips, hands underneath your shoulders, nice flat back. You are going to extend opposite arm and leg, hold for a second, and repeat on the other side. So flexing through that back foot, keeping your core engaged, and take your time. Nice level hips.
Not interested. invested. Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one. Oh, the sky is on fire. A lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance.
Done. Okay. So chest press with those leg drops. So let's get ready in position here. Medium to heavy weights. Laying on our back, legs up, elbows are below our shoulders here. So remember, you're going to connect the weights over the center of your chest, arms come down, briefly touch the floor. Done. Awesome. Whew. Okay. Next up, our narrow chest press to Skullcrusher in our bridge position. So we work a little bit of everything here. Triceps, biceps, and our glutes, and our chest. So bum comes up, arms tucked in, deep bend on those elbows, arms come down. So this is a sneaky one. I find it starts off feeling easy, maybe. And then, oh, do you ever feel the burn by the time is near the end?
Stay together, so let's stay young and in love. We should focus on us forever. Yeah, baby, if you are feeling like I do, we could run away across the ocean. Baby, what you say? We can leave today. Anywhere we'll go, we'll be alright.
Done. Whew. Awesome. Okay. That bicycle crunch to foot tap. So remember, feet will stay on the ground here. One is coming up, hands behind our head. We cross over into that bicycle crunch. So elbow to knee, extend the leg, kick up. See if you can touch your foot. Foot comes down. Cross, extend, tap. Done. All right, fabulous. That means we have one last exercise and then you're done. So look at that. All right, knees under hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Let's finish with a nice bird dog. So nice flat back, holding in that top position for a second or so. Extend the opposite arm and leg and just really taking your time. If you want to make this harder, you hold longer at the top. And trying to point that back foot to the floor.
It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you.
And just like that, you're done. Way to go. Thank you for making time for yourself today and spending time with me. Make sure you do a cool down, a good stretch, hit that like and subscribe button, have some water, get that protein in, and I will see you at the next workout.